Welcome to another edition of NetStruck Talks. I am Sharon Devonish Lead, your host, and I have who is not a stranger to NetStruck Talks, my coach, the woman who has gotten me to the place that where I am now, all of the greatness, Dr. Avis Jones DeWeaver. And we're going to be talking about some great things to what she's doing. And I am excited for you to learn about the new things as well as her last program that what she's doing. So, I'm sad about that, but stay tuned and you'll see what we got in store for you. And it's your girl, Sharon Devonish Lead, with my coach, my favorite coach. Yay, Dr. Avis. Ow, how you doing?
Hey, Sharon, it's so great to see you.
And it's great to see you too. And we're matching. And we didn't even plan this.
See? What do we say? Like great minds think alike. We knew this was a yellow type of day.
Yes, great minds think alike. Listen, I am so honored that you were able to come back on the show and talk about all the greatness of what you do for entrepreneurs. And, this is a special edition, everybody, because, I started out with Dr. Avis in 2020 in the middle of the pandemic, and she has soared me to multiple six figures with my business. She has helped me change my mindset about how I see myself and my business, and actually the type of clientele that I am attracting. So I just love sharing this with everybody because, sharing is caring, right, Dr. Avis?
That's right. Sure is. We learned that in kindergarten and it still holds true.
It still holds true as we're business owners. So Dr. Avis, talk to us a little bit in terms of, when you started doing these type of programs, what did you notice why it's important to do these type of programs?
Well, what I noticed was that oftentimes as entrepreneurs, we're trying to figure it out on our own. And to me, it's just no excuse to reinvent the wheel. And I've applied that in my business from the very first day, because to me, I understand that my time is my most valuable asset.
Absolutely.
And so, I've always invested in working with people who are at that next level so that I can learn from them and don't have to figure it out on my own. And as my coaching, first my consulting practice grew, and then I changed to coaching, I began to do that for other people. And so for me, it's really all about making sure that my clients and individuals who are growing their businesses have the most effective and efficient strategy to get them where they want to go as quickly as possible, plus have that balance with the mindset that will allow them to have the confidence that they need to succeed.
And I love the fact that you say the mindset, because it starts with that.
Yes.
If you do not believe in yourself, and if you do not believe in the work that you're doing, everything else is null and void.
Exactly.
It doesn't make any sense. So when you come in, you have these one-on-one sessions with us, and you literally break down our business, our personal, our professional, and personal settings, everything. You literally do that, which I'll be honest with you, I have not seen that anywhere. And I have done other programs, and, I went to conferences, I picked up consultants and things like that. And, as a publicist, you would think I would know how to promote myself, and you would think I would know all of that. So when I came to you, and I remember in 2019, I went to the last face-to-face before the pandemic, I was like, I need you in my life. And I will always say that. And, I didn't have the money. Didn't have the money, didn't even have the money to go in the host hotel. Hello. I texted Dr. Avis the night before when I came in with my kids at another hotel. They didn't have no heat in that room. And all Dr. Avis can say is, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." But I love the fact that you were so sympathetic to me, because you could have been like, "Girl, I got a bunch of people coming here that I'm about to be doing some immaculate things. Like, why are you calling me, telling me there ain't no heat in your room?" But you didn't. So that just to show the type of person you are. And, to have you as a coach,
Yes.
Because we all go through these, these trials and tribulations. We go through these things like, I can't do this. And you and your team has instilled in all the women and men that you have worked with, because I communicate with a lot of them. Nobody has nothing bad to say about you guys, like
Oh,
nothing at all. And I
thank
mean,
you.
I want to talk about your strategy in terms of, I know building the team is one,
Yeah.
but the strategy is really important in order for you to get the maximized results from your clients.
Exactly. And I would say, just in terms of what you just spoke about just now, in terms of just the wonderful relationship that I have with my clients, it's because at the root of it all, even before strategy, has to be love of what you do, right?
Mm,
Love of what you do. And when you love what you do, you tend to attract the right people to you. It's about
right,
attracting your people to you that you
right.
have mutual respect with, that you really care about. They're not just like widgets for you. They are real people with real lives that you want to
Hmm.
impact. And to
Hmm.
me, that's really at the foundation of what I do. I care about my clients. I want them to have life changing results. I
Right.
celebrate with them with their wins and commiserate and help them sort of recalibrate when they have things that fall below their expectations, and help them understand how to do it better the next time. I mean, that's really, for me, that's what it's about. But in terms of strategy for us, I think what makes us special and unique is that we do try to develop unique and specific strategies for each person, because
Hmm.
these are individuals with individual businesses, different goals, bringing to fore different background experiences. So some people might start out on second base, some people might be starting out on home plate. You know what I mean? And so
Right.
they need a very specific strategy to get them where they want to go, depending upon what assets they're currently bringing to the table and what goals they have. And so taking that time to be very tailored and customized in terms of
Hmm.
our business strategy approach, I think really helps our clients to see tremendous results in a short amount of time.
No, and that's great. That's great. And again, you see the love. You see, and not only the love, you see the interaction.
Yeah.
So when I'm on the group trainings, everybody isn't quiet. People don't have, people have questions. People are bringing up their concerns about their business. And that's just to show that when they speak with you, they get the answer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I don't even want to say the answer. You show how to get to the answer. So you
Yeah.
don't just tell us what to do. You're like,
Yeah.
look, this is this is the ingredients. I need you to mix it the right way, and this is how your meal is going to come out, and it's going to
Yeah.
come out perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you do it a little wrong, that's okay. You have the ingredients. Do it again,
Yes.
and do it again, and that's what's important for small
Absolutely.
businesses. That's what's important for entrepreneurs. And so again, I commend you for putting this type of platform together. I wish more people will learn about it, and not only that, apply it. People are scared when they see, oh, getting a coach, or oh, if you can't invest in yourself, then who are you going to invest in? Why would people want to invest in you if you don't want to invest in yourself?
Exactly. Exactly.
So
Hello.
yeah, exactly. So, I want everybody to really understand, like, Dr. Avis, this is not going to be the last time that she's going to be on Netstruck Talks, because again, I can speak this from the mountaintop. I want all entrepreneurs to really understand their growth, and and listen, with me, I thought I was growing, but I wasn't. I
Hmm.
was a little tadpole. And
Why did I just have a visual of Sharon as a tadpole?
but when you think that you're great, but you're not making the money as being someone great, you need to call Dr. Avis. And that was me. I thought I was great. I thought I was doing massive things. When you're too busy to understand and not bring in the money, you are a broke
Mhm.
entrepreneur.
Mm,
And I have to say,
exactly.
I am not a broke entrepreneur.
No, you are not. And here's the thing: you really were great, but you were not being paid at the level to which you deserved. You were
Right.
not being paid that was at a level that was commiserate with your expertise. And so, as you know, that's one of my pet peeves around Black women. We oftentimes, especially, show up with excellence,
Yes.
and unfortunately, oftentimes we are underpaid. I mean, that's just it's a habitual thing.
It
And
is.
so, I'm especially happy to see my clients who are already knocking it out the park. They're great at what they do. However, their bank account isn't reflecting it. I help them to sort of make those adjustments that they need to make in various aspects, everything from, the pricing, the sales conversations, the mindset, the whole kit and caboodle that's
Mhm.
necessary in order to finally have that bank account that actually literally does reflect how absolutely brilliant they are at what they do.
Right, right. So listen, I'm going to jump right in. This is the last week, the last, 2 days of the perfect media pitch, and actually the last of
Yeah.
your numerous perfect media pitches. And so
Yeah.
I want to give everybody an opportunity to, I'm going to put the link here, but while Dr. Avis is talking about it, I want you to talk about what took place for this week and what they're going to get. If they join now, they jump on today. They'll be
Yes.
able to get the replays of all of this week. And if you're a serious entrepreneur looking to take your business to another level, you will take the time to listen to each and every one of these sessions and then get back on again live with her tonight. I mean, with
Tonight.
her, tonight for yep, exactly, the next day.
And
And on top of that, here's a special thing. I am actually giving a testimony on the last night.
that's right. So you will want to be there. The grand finale,
The
okay?
grand finale, the last one. And I am like Dr. Avis's biggest cheerleader. And so Dr. Avis, talk to us a little bit about the last perfect media pitch.
Yeah. So yes, this is the last perfect media pitch masterclass, and we are going out with a bang. And just as you mentioned, you still have time to take advantage of it. You can definitely click that link. You can definitely go in and watch all the replays. We are saving all the replays. The replays will be available all the way up until Monday night at midnight. And so you still have time to get caught up. So instead of Netflixing and chill, like train yourself and chill, right?
Yes.
And what exciting about this to me is that this is the last time we are going through the process of teaching entrepreneurs the structure of and how to craft their perfect media pitch so that they can incorporate earned media as part of their media strategy for their businesses. Over the last couple of years, we've literally taught thousands of entrepreneurs how to do that. We've had many of them be able to go ahead and not only get on television and have their sort of media dreams fulfilled in that way, but also, even more importantly, be able to sort of leverage that sort of skill in others in order to be able to create more successful businesses. Because we always say it's not just about getting famous, it's about getting paid. And so there's still time for you to take advantage.
Yes.
And I definitely want to make sure that they are there for the very last night of the masterclass. We're going to end this time on Monday night. So this coming Monday night at midnight will be the very last day of the last Perfect Media Pitch Masterclass. Sharon will be featured. And what we'll be featuring in that particular session are some of our incredible six-figure month clients like Sharon, who has knocked down 6 figures in 1 month or less. And we're sort of sharing the secrets of the things that they have done in common that has led to that level of success. So that particular training is called 6 Figure Month Secrets. And let me tell you, I don't care who you are or what you do, that would be a good one to take a listen to.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Even if you do make multiple 6 figures, you need to get on that show. You need to get on that workshop. So I'm going to leave it here just for a couple of seconds while we're talking, because it's the last one, you have something else coming up. So I'm excited. Talk to me about this new one that's coming up.
So this is a secret. Shh. Just for you, Sharon, you are breaking news here. So we are going to go into like breaking news mode, Miss Journalist Sharon.
I had a picture for breaking news.
Exactly. You have breaking news here. So, as was mentioned, this is our last ever Perfect Media Pitch Masterclass, but that doesn't mean that this is the last time I will be working with entrepreneurs. In fact, we have a live event that we are planning for July 21st through the 24th. And we want to invite all of those coaches and consultants out there who want to be able to build a 7-figure business to join us in beautiful Washington, D.C. for Black Millionaire Coach Live. We're so excited about it. And guess what, Sharon? Just like that previous live event that I had a couple of years ago before the pandemic, it's at the very same venue, the Ritz-Carlton in Pentagon City, and right outside of Washington, D.C. So we're excited about that, and we would love to have your.
And look, I'll be able to go into the Ritz now.
Yes, you can have a room at the Ritz. Girl, you can have a suite. You
I
can
can
just
have a
really
tweet.
show off.
Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. No, that's excited. And I know, so everybody, what I want you to do, I'm going to get a link for that because, it's still breaking news. So it's still new.
Yes.
Dr. Avis is going to wait until the perfect media pitch is complete.
Yep.
And then we're going to put that out. So once you see this, I want you to stay tuned because I definitely want you to take advantage of this. Like I said, when I went to Dr. Avis's live event, her virtuals are amazing. Her lives, it's beyond amazing.
Oh, we're gonna have
It is
fun.
beyond amazing. The energy that is in the room will make you like, you know what? I'm making $0, and you'll walk away saying, I'm still making $0, but I will be making 100 grand by the time I come back. And that's what happened to me.
Yeah.
Like real talk. That is exactly what happened to me. And it's something that I want each and every one of you to understand. Coaches, consultants, entrepreneurs, authors, you name it. Whatever type of business that you are in, this is not something where it's literally pigeonholed into a particular industry. If you have a business, you're an entrepreneur, your mindset needs to be different if you're not making six figures or more.
Exactly. Exactly.
There's nothing else to say about it. I mean, I'm paid for my trips. I paid for my renovation of my home. I have, dropping money, like, I'm just like, like I said, there's the running joke, Dr. Avis and my husband counts my coins, which is fine. I am happy with it because I have the confidence of doing the business, and I didn't have it before. Like I have the confidence to walk into a room and say, you know what, this is what I charge. If you don't like it, okay, fine, thank you, but no thank you.
Yeah,
And that's
exactly.
what we have to do. And what you said, Dr. Avis, is true. We as Black women, we always would just be submissive to, okay, we'll take this. Oh, you have a great program. You know what? I'm going to do this because you have a great program. No, because you want to know something, you would not do that with anyone else. So I want everybody
Exactly.
to really understand that these programs, these initiatives, that what Dr. Avis puts in with her team, you will get the results, but you got to put the work in. It's not for
Yeah,
everybody.
exactly.
It's
Exactly.
not for everybody.
I
It's
like to
not for
say, yeah,
everybody.
I'm your guide, not your ride.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, Dr. Avis, thank you so much.
Thank
I really
you.
appreciate you taking the time to be on NetStruck Talks again. I will like to always have you on as much as I can to
Absolutely.
enlighten everybody about how they can take their business from 0 to 100 grand, and and just feel real confident about themselves as well as their business. So thank you so much. Any last words you want to leave with anyone, with the listening audience?
Just we definitely make sure that you get in there to see the last ever Perfect Media Pitch Masterclass. Check out those replays. Definitely check the 6-figure month secrets, because once this is gone, it is gone forever. So make sure that
Yes.
you're there to get this.
Definitely, definitely. And thank you so much, Dr. Avis. Everyone, thanks again for watching another edition of NetStruck Talks. Take care.